Hey guys, how's it doing? Top of the afternoon. It's afternoon, isn't it? The heck time is it? I don't even know what time it is anymore. 11:56. Yep, and it is the April 7. Trying to get stuff going here. Finishing these little 3 up here. This is made with that, you know, that press wood, whatever. I just finished painting the bottom. I threw the screen on. Before I painted the whole bottom. This time I threw the screen on, which will work fine. This right here is not going to get any weather, so that'll work. Did a little different paint job on each one, so those queens don't get confused when they come in. So let's go out back here, see what's going on. Trying to get things ready for Wednesday. So I need 10 boxes. There's 3 out there. Here's 4 here. They're ready to rock and roll. Here's what I did. They're in mediums, right? Everything I got's in mediums. But I'm going to shift over to deeps. And what I did here, took bar wax and put on these Man Lake on both sides. I've got 2 mediums in the center here that are going to go in. These are going to go in the mother hive. They've got my hemp string on the top here, or jute string, either one you can use. I use jute, I like it soft. You staple it in on both ends, and then you wax it. And then you put 20-pound monofilament across there. So these are ready to go. Changed all my lids to white now so you can do record keeping. I got these 3 beefy hives over here. They're ready to go. I left my block of wax out here. That wouldn't be good all day. It'd probably melt in this heat, Florida heat. So these are ready to go. Got them all preloaded. So all I got to do Wednesday morning is throw these on a truck and hit the highway. So that's a nice thing. Oh, what do we have over here? We have another bee stand. Threw that one down. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, another bee stand. Going to be another one there. There's probably going to be one right in here. There's going to be another one right here. Get this junk out, clean this off, get that stupid chicken wire crap out, get this box out of here, bust it up with a sledgehammer, throw it in the burning barrel, clean this mess up, all this compost is going in, get rid of that nasty looking cage, clean this jungle out, and oh, look what I've got over here. Are you kidding me? I'm always planting things and I forget I planted them. That, my friend, is an avocado tree. Yeah, this is cassava. I got cassava in here, a lot of cassava. That's a good survival food. They eat a lot of that in South America. I got to clean this mess out. And I got to thinking about this pineapple. I got to clean this mess out too. There's another one of my projects. I got a lot of projects. And I said, you know, that's been in there 3 years. I ought to be getting some pineapple about this year. Let me get through the jungle here. I said to myself, we ought to have pineapple this year. And lo and behold, look at there, guys. There's one of them. I don't know if we got more in here or not. You can take these pineapples, guys, and just cram them in a box like this tight, and they just seem to love it. You would think this one plant would pull away from the others, but that don't seem to be the case for these things. So anyway, yeah, I got cleaning up to do here. Clean up my rat's nest. But what else have we got over here for you today? Brazilian pepper coming along nice. Invasive species. The state of Florida hates it. I didn't put this here. Nature did, so I can leave it. The bees are hitting this very little, this pollen substitute. So that tells me there's a little something coming in out there. I've noticed they've gotten pretty good stuff coming in. These girls here are bringing in a pretty good fair amount of pollen. Well, guess what day it is? This will be 29 days. We made this one on 3. So it is 4/7. So we're looking we're basically 29 days here. And these girls are bringing in a lot of pollen. So that always tells me we can have a success story here, guys. So let's get into this puppy. And if everything's hunky-dory, I've got 2 of my Hive beetle bait traps with the T on it. That goes up. We'll show you that. So yeah, let's bust this hive open. Let's bust this hive open and get in here and shift it over to a deep scenario. If everything's fine in here, should be. I mean, bringing in pollen good. It's been 30 days basically. So yeah. Did I light that smoker fast enough for you guys? Is that fast enough? Okay. Just asking. Let's see what we got. See if the Easter Bunny was good to us here. I put this jar on here yesterday morning and it was right at daybreak, and them suckers, I was a little slow on it, and I got hit 4 times before I knew it. Make sure she's not wandering around on here. You never know. You never know. Me no see 'em. Okay. Full of honey stores. That's a good. That's a frame I want to put upstairs. Let me get off to the side here so I'm not in their flight pattern. Yes, we have a success story here. I got eggs in here, guys. There is eggs in here, and I have not seen her yet. I'm going to put this one down here. I'm going to put this one in here. She's just started laying. She has just started laying. This one's going downstairs. I'm going to put on one of my beetle contraptions. Put this box on top. It just started drawing on this comb here. So I'll put that one in there. That's that. Look in here, make sure she's not in here. If she is, I'll pick her up and put her in this other hive. Here she is. There she goes. She just went downstairs. So always look in that box. She was a little runner. She actually came out, and I was looking for her. I was going to try to pick her up by the thorax, and she ran out the front end. I had it like this, and I was going to try to catch her on the inside. She ran out the hole. She was trying to run back in. I got my finger on the other side, and she ran right straight down in. So me like, all right. Get these frames evened up. I'm going to put this one in the back. I have not seen, I've seen one beetle since I've been putting these bait things in here. Since I've been putting them bait contraptions in, I haven't seen any beetles. Am I lucky? Maybe, I don't know. All right, we're doing away. Like I told you before, we're doing away with this stupid here. Getting rid of that stupid. I'm going to put a white lid on this thing and put my date here. Queen right 447. I'll put on here 447 Queen right. Just put QR is all I do. Yeah, good deal. This was a pretty strong. I put in 3 frames in this nook, and it had all sealed brood, just very few eggs, and one frame was honey and pollen and some brood. That was that makeup, and I threw 2 planes in on the outside. I threw that frame over there that had string on it. You can see what they've done here already. They've already picked up on that jute string there, and they're running it down. And they're just now touching this one. They're embedding this one, but a lot of it looks like drone comb. So it's not real pretty. They're storing some honey in there. I'll put one of these in that other hives, and I'm going to do the makeups on and then put them cells in. But on those hives over there, those nukes, I'm only putting in 2 frames. I'm going to go in and find, try to find resources with some, 1 food frame and probably 1 frame solid brood if I can get it out of them other hives at that other yard. I may have enough resources in these hives here. I've got 2 queen right, 3 queen right here. So anyway, we should have enough resources to get all 10 of those loaded. And so I will see you on Wednesday. Get out there and get her done, guys. The season is here. Be happy. Bye-bye.